with me?
We're back.
No,
Rude.
very
Fine.
rude. We're
Fine.
back.
Yes.
Hey, we're back.
We're really doing
Lucky
it.
was just breaking my heart.
Not at all. What? No, I'm the third on your list, and I'm the third not available.
Well, it is what it is.
So your heart. I'm sorry to be the one.
Indeed.
Finally broke it.
Finally.
To be the no that broke the hardcore's back.
Had to find it first before you
Yeah,
broke it.
That's not your soul.
Yeah. How can I even know that I'm breaking it if I've never seen it? Once.
I mean, it's true. It's there. It's just black.
Oh, that's good.
Just like my soul.
Hey,
Baby.
can you get your purple dildo back out, please? This is
Yeah, let's see you work that thing for a minute.
I didn't say that.
No, I think that's what we were all thinking. Look at that. You could probably have a lot of fun with that, Christine.
That's
When it has
complicated.
that
Is
many
there-
extrusions, it's called a device.
The instruction manual is 100 pages.
I don't even know how to use it. It's a back massager thing.
Yeah,
that
sure it
just-
is.
Dig into the knots. You find the knots and you find your right thing in there. And the
There's
best way
just
to
a
dig
lot
into it.
happening.
Yeah.
But
And
the
use that
ends.
thing over
You
your
would use
shoulder
to hurt
as a
sheep.
handle. You can hang on to that and like really dig it
Yeah.
Seems pretty easy.
in. They're great.
What's that?
There's
that
a
the
lot
handle?
happening there.
Get one of those and a foam roller. You're great.
But Dill has chickens.
You got live chickens.
I do have. I'll bring
They
one
look
live
delicious.
here on the air here in a few
Oh,
minutes.
all right. Bill
Tiny
has
baby
chickens.
Hey,
Delivery.
in 4 to 5 months, I'm going to be an eggs-a-millionaire. I'm going to have so much money from the egg market.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Now's the time to get in.
Now is the time
That's
to
like-
get into that market, man.
Chickens are the new cryptocurrency.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah. Who knew that something real and tangible could be worth more than
More than
some
something
It's
that's-
ridiculous.
Yeah, there's something that's
What a
not,
ridiculous thought.
Yeah. So-
And then when eggs go down to 97 cents for 18 again, I'll still have chickens. All right, here we go. Oh,
Oh, here comes one.
there's bacon.
Oh,
Look,
I
it's
don't want to
Christine.
look at Christine up close. Oh,
Christina's
There,
everything.
he is. There she is. There she is. That's bacon. She's the leader of the gang.
Nice.
Oh.
Hi.
Oop.
Hi.
Yeah,
You
what
making
a
noises?
baby. How do you know it's a
What are
she?
you doing? Well, they're supposed to all be she's, but we don't really know until they grow up.
How do you control
know.
that? The heat, the amount of heat you put on the eggs? How does it work?
When we
What's the
bought them
science
from
behind
Rural King, so that's the science. We bought them from Rural King, and they said these are all chicks.
Yeah. These
So
chicks,
what could go
Yeah,
wrong?
we know they're chicks. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, though.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean girls. It's
Well,
it did
they
in
said they were.
1970.
Well, if,
find out, I
if this
guess.
grows up to be a rooster, I'm going to put a leash on it. We're going back into Rural King.
Hell
And
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
are.
say this is
You're
no
gonna have to,
chicken.
fight the other roosters.
Yeah, time to fight the other roosters. Yeah, that's what you do, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's called
Fight all those other real
cockfighting,
chickens.
but Anyway, there's
Michael Vick
bacon.
will be there with his dog.
I love that thing.
That is a beautiful.
We can let's just sit here for the next hour looking at bacon and
Chicken jam.
strawberry pudding.
Oh,
Bacon the
going
chicken.
somewhere.
Hi.
Yeah.
Bacon's
Aw.
brave and probably will poop on me.
Bacon doesn't make
Can
as
you
much noise.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not as loud as
Oh
strawberry pudding.
no way! For real?
That's for real.
Chicken.
You're live on the air,
Well-
Bacon.
Bacon also looks delicious.
Oh, bacon's got something to say.
All right, I'm gonna give Bacon back to
Oh,
my.
Don't give
Lovely
bacon back.
wife.
Let bacon read the headlines this week.
Oh, let's see what we can see what Bacon thinks of the first headline if you'd like. What do you think? Whoa! This
Gotta
is
run.
life. I'll probably get picked
Yeah.
up.
That's right.
Whoa! Where you going, buddy? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bacon's leaving.
There you go.
Floating arm.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bacon, the chicken,
Yeah.
the wonder
Oh, we
chicken.
love
Chicken
bacon. Chicken.
Chicken bacon. Yeah, chicken sexing is difficult. Yep. Dill's gonna learn all about that in a couple months.
Yep. Yeah, well, you know how
yeah.
I sex them? I let them grow up and then see what they are.
Yeah,
That's about
it's
it.
Yeah.
like that one crows in the morning.
Yeah, that must
Yeah.
be
He's got a coxcomb
it's a return.
What is
upon his
what is
noodle.
this? Yeah. So
And,
we'll find out.
What is the thing underneath their feet?
The-
A
The
waddle?
dangly dangle.
Yeah,
The
the
dangly.
waddle.
Waddle.
It's a waddle?
Called the McConnell.
The McConnell.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I finally got
I
my
will
team.
keep everybody updated on the trials and tribulations of owning chickens.
nice.
Yep.
Rouse and Tron Republic.
When you'll see me sitting here with solid gold ring, money piled up, I don't have any room for me anymore.
But,
The eggs I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
get.
have like you're gonna have 2 rings like eggs
Yeah.
king.
I'm getting
written on your
eggs.
knuckles.
Egg. EGGS. Right there.
He had to think about it too.
and
He had to
then
think about how
king.
to spell
Yeah, yeah.
eggs.
And then king on the
Oh, I
other
did.
one.
That's why
Eggs.
I got a rubber chicken on there. Look,
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
nice.
this time was destined.
Christine, there's a reason I don't read the headlines. I can't read and I can't spell. It's just
An
it's
Indian.
a Midwest thing.
Oh,
Don't worry
wait,
about
no,
it.
that's not what big one.
I'm lucky I can read. Speaking of reading, let's jump in, man. It was a weird damn week. Thankfully.
Oh, what
Yeah.
happened this week?
Oh man, all kinds of stuff.
So a huge
What is this?
asteroid is going to fly by Earth, and it's one of the closest approaches ever, NASA
Goddamn.
says.
I hope it hits us. God, I hope
Please
it hits
do.
us.
I
Please
voted for this for president, so I'm hoping.
So did I. I love
Yeah.
Sweet Meteor O'Death.
Yeah.
Finally having its time.
Finally, yeah. Here's a photo of an asteroid hitting a guy. No, it's. I don't even know why that's included.
Why? What is that picture
snowball
even
fight.
like?
Snow?
Snow.
Snow falling off a roof.
Close enough.
Yeah. Onto that guy.
I will bet
yeah,
you. I bet that asteroid doesn't have classified documents at its house.
Oh,
Well,
maybe
mean,
it's
I-
full of classified documents.
Every-
Maybe
Maybe
it's
it's a
the
classified
asteroid.
document asteroid.
What if the asteroid are all the documents that Trump flushed, and then they
Oh,
sent space, and now it's coming back?
yeah. I mean, that would be great. Yeah, they apparently so there's an asteroid the size of a train boxcar, which the scientists say it doesn't really pose any threat. And I like how they finally got good at signaling. Instead of saying it's really unlikely it'll hit the Earth, they're saying it won't. No risk.
What if it's
Zero risk?
I feel like there's not zero.
Zero risk.
What if it's full of space cows?
They didn't say, but they said if it was, it would just burn up in the atmosphere. It's going by in about 2 hours. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know
What
where
if
it's
it knocks
going.
the moon off its orbit?
Oh, I saw that
Like Space
show.
1999.
Yeah.
No, or Thundar the
Another
Barbarian,
barbarian. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
right in between.
Oh,
What if it sails in between us and the
Yeah.
Earth, screws everything up, the moon rips in half, then suddenly Thundar the Barbarian's happening.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all-
That chicken got loose.
cool.
What happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
was a big,
we'll see how it goes.
Thundar is a big inspiration behind my comic book Lester of the Lesser Gods. Coming soon, coming this year.
Nice.
Cross
Oh,
Exploding
yes.
Honey,
2023.
the bookstore near you.
You've been working real hard on this thing, and suddenly a meteor knocks us off its axis, and you can't print it anymore.
Or
That would
makes
be
it
sad.
all real. And
Yeah.
I have
Oh.
a profit.
It's more relevant than
Yeah.
ever. Yeah.
What if I was what if I'm a prophet in the after times?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Churches
man.
will be
maybe
built
the
around.
maybe the cannibals won't eat you. Then you've got some luck going
Ah,
for you
no,
there.
I'm gonna have churches built around me. Are you ready to be a parishioner, Christine? To
I
bow
wasn't listening.
before your
What?
Lord?
What's
Perfect.
going on?
She's the perfect parishioner. She wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
A real sucker. So just get in here and sign this.
The
Yeah,
cooler Drew was messaging me, so I was responding
you
to the cooler Drew.
I've seen that's not me because
Yeah.
Is that the other Drew Curtis,
other
that
Drew.
scientist with the mustache?
Yeah,
Yeah, the other
the
one.
other
Yeah.
Drew Curtis.
First on CNN, National Archives asks former presidents and vice presidents to check for classified and presidential documents. Because
Oh.
what do you know? They're turning up
Because
everywhere.
everybody's got them.
Everybody's got 'em.
Everybody's
I'm
got
not
it.
sure.
If it's classified, somebody's got a copy somewhere.
Yeah, so
Well, you go to Kinko's and copy them. Sometimes they just end up places.
Get off Kinko's, man. They're back.
So yeah, they were trying to make a bunch out of the fact that Biden's got a bunch of classified documents floating around until earlier this week, and I think it was Tuesday, it might have been yesterday, because that's how this week has been. Some turned up at Mike Pence's house, which I mean, sure, okay,
They
I
sure
guess he
did.
turned them all over.
Were they in
no.
Mother's room?
Oh, probably. I mean, where else would they be?
They're under Mother's bed, the safest. They're in Mother's bed, the safest place in the house.
Is
Yeah.
this a photo of classified documents?
Nobody goes there.
Nobody
There's
goes
photos
there.
of classified documents.
I see the word
There's
further.
a coupon for B-dubs there on that classified documents.
One over here. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see how much it was.
Space for BJ's warehouse.
Yeah. They turns out there was an article about how apparently so there was another article that said that they found some at Jimmy Carter's house a few years back. This article says
no, it's
not.
all falling apart.
There was the peanut bomb. There was all the peanut bomb documents.
It was under all of his brother's empty beer cans.
Billy.
Good old Billy.
Hey,
Where'd you put them documents?
I've got cans of Billy beer right here, actually.
Yeah, are they still full?
Yeah, we I did a drunk reviews and testing video on them, and we tested
you
it.
drank
We opened
one,
one.
huh?
We got it. We bought them on eBay. We drank it. It was not
Did
good.
it taste
If you're
metal-y
bored,
at
look
this
up drunk
point?
reviews and testing on YouTube, Billy beer, and you can find the episode.
Yeah.
It was
Was it good?
Quite an adventure. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I've had worse,
Okay.
and that's
Yeah.
supposedly fresh. So, 1970s eBay can of beer tasted better than some of the real beers I buy.
Oh yeah.
This just in from Captain Orr.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy turned them in before the law, which he signed, went into effect.
Oh wow, that's clever.
That's tricky.
That wily bastard.
Billy, give me them damn documents.
Yeah.
Come on, turn them in.
So I've been joking that I need to check my house because maybe I've got a bunch sitting around here. Like you said, that asteroid. I mean, maybe it's full of classified documents.
What the hell is what is Dill doing? Did he just get up and leave?
Yeah,
Well-
you have to fucking check his
Oh,
classified documents to
Oh,
see
wait,
if
he's
it's
getting
still in
Billy
there.
And there you go.
It's
Hold
still in
on.
his safe.
There you go. It's
Billy
Billy.
beer.
Ah, look at that Billy beer. There it
Back
is.
there.
That
Billy
was a
beer.
great can, though, man. What was that, like
Yeah.
1976, 1977? When did Billy Beer come out?
Yeah, I think it was like he definitely capitalized on the Carter presidency, much like
My drunk brother.
Yeah, well, similar to a friend of mine reminded me that I totally forgot about this. Patrick Mahomes' brother, quarterback of Kansas City, is apparently got quite the Instagram channel where, basically he's living the dream.
Who Mahomes' brother is?
Mahomes' brother, yeah, apparently.
Well, he's
He thinks
riding
he's hot
fame of
shit. He's
being a
not.
famous brother.
Yeah, and it's not good.
Yes, but he's Frank Stallone in it.
It's worse, actually. It sounds like it's.
Oh, beautiful!
Yeah, I'll have to. If Kansas City wins this weekend, I'll go look it up because if
Was
they don't know,
what's Tom Chet Hanks? Isn't that Tom Hanks?
oh yeah, that's right, Chet Hanks. Yeah, or like Obama's
Yeah,
uncle.
That guy's legit. Chet Hanks
Yeah.
is legit.
Yeah,
He's legit.
We do.
Legit
Never
loser.
heard of him.
Chet Hanks.
Oh, dude.
He's
Yeah,
the
he's-
one that did the voices for all of the Woody dolls, isn't he?
No,
That's Tom
Oh, he
Hanks.
is?
no, that's
No,
not-
Tom Hanks did not voice his
by his
own
son,
Woody
Colin.
dolls.
Yeah, so there's Colin Hanks, who is a great actor and an awesome fellow, and then there's the loser Chet.
Chet.
Oh.
Chet's a real bad seed.
Chet might be
Maybe
watching.
that's why I thought there was only
That's
one
the bad son.
brother.
Colin is
Oh.
awesome.
Oh, so there's
Okay.
two.
He's great.
I was mistaking him. I didn't know there was more than one son.
Colin
Maybe
Hanks
that's
rules.
why.
He's really a great guy.
Nice. Well, it's good. It's good to know, man. We're learning all kinds of stuff here today.
Indeed.
Let's see. Did I have a follow up to this one? I don't think I did. All right, I'm gonna bumper this one and then we're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shit.
Let's see. As soon as this damn thing comes out, come on, load, damn it.
My God.
I know.
Oh, the Chat GPT has aced the Wharton MBA exam, and a professor has warned that the AI will reduce the value of education.
Like the internet didn't already do that.
Yeah,
But not
yeah.
the price of education.
Yeah, the price will remain unchanged.
Now the
value.
internet can talk back.
Yeah, what?
Oh no.
This actually, like, one of the things, the advantages of getting older is it seems like the same arguments keep coming around. Like, remember the problem with having computers in class was people would just Google the answers, and it's like, yeah, like in real life, when I don't know something, I Google it.
Yeah, like the rest of society is going to do for the rest
I
of
know.
time.
So, and the thing about it is, I wanted to talk about this for a little bit because a lot of it's being made about this Chat GPT. First of all, it's not super good. Like it's definitely a better implementation of what they've had before, no doubt. Also, the fact that it passed an operations exam. So, having taken an MBA, I got an MBA. I could say that operations is the most likely class you could Google the answer on. Like it's straight up, how do I do this thing? And if that's what the question was, it said it got a B, by the way, not an A on it. It actually missed some of the quote in the article later on is like some of the harder, more analytical parts of it. It didn't get right. Well, good. I mean, that's kind of what you would expect.
We don't want too much reasoning going on.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't much like it's all about like solving like supply chain issues and stuff like that. Like you could totally just look these answers up. So I'm not really too worried about this, but I got a trifecta for you on weird AI stuff that showed up in the news. So let's jump to the second one here to show you kind of the state of things here.
Flamboyant Italian clothes defeat facial recognition without masks.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Look at it. Here's the clothes. Flamboyant.
I got dressed like that.
So
that sweater is kind of tight.
I actually do really love that sweater, and I would wear it. I would totally wear it.
I'm in.
I would.
This is an interesting article because so when these things get submitted, we just have a headline, at least when I'm looking at it initially. So I'm like, well, is there any more meat to this? And so it turns out, yeah, it's actually super clever. So I initially thought, well, this is just PR for a clothing company that's going to be like, our stuff defeats facial recognition. Well, it does it very cleverly. What it does is it makes you look like zoo animals.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at that.
It feels like I'm looking at a super knockoff version of Jersey Shore.
Yes, it does.
So does it not change your face? It just changes the clothes?
The minute it thinks you're a giraffe, it stops trying to identify human features. That's how this works.
Oh.
It goes, it's a giraffe.
Confidence.
It's a
So
you have to walk like a giraffe?
Maybe.
Or
so can we just wear animal print?
Yes, actually, that's what does it. They said that they've got a zebra version as well that totally confuses it. But basically, the minute that you're identified as an animal, the facial recognition gives up and looks elsewhere. So that's
you know what we're facing right now?
What's that?
Furry world.
Oh, you're right. Oh no,
the world's going furry, people. We're all gonna be wearing our fucking personas out there. Nobody's gonna know who's doing what.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Spotty the giraffe did it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Scooter the cuddly bear robbed it.
Scooter's always up to some sort of mischief.
I do like that, but so I was trying to explain to people like how AI isn't super good, and then literally about 2 hours ago, the ultimate version of it came in. This article I love. Great example of why AI is not ready for prime.
Maroons. Yes, the Maroons have fooled a DARPA robot by hiding in a cardboard box while pretending to be trees.
Yeah. Oh. So here's Maroon 5. They've aged a little bit.
I saw the Super Bowl here in Atlanta.
Yeah, they had a bad pandemic. A lot of us did. Here's the robot. So this is Boston Dynamics. Got one of their autonomous robot dogs that doesn't have guns on it, but we know that's where this is going.
I just want one for my house.
They hired they hired Maroon 5 to sneak up on it. And they didn't give them any hints. They just said, see if you can confuse it. So they started trying things and they found out that damn near anything they did other than walk right at it worked. Including the following. Hiding behind 2 branches and carrying them along.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would absolutely fool my dog.
We're in a cartoon world now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said that the other one was that they somersaulted for 300 meters and it didn't pick them up. They just kind of rolled over.
Brilliant.
But the best one was the 2 guys hid in a cardboard box and snuck up on it giggling the entire time. And so the challenge was that you had to touch it without it identifying you. And they did it all day long. So
wow.
Good. When they weaponize it, it won't know what to shoot. It'll just shoot everything.
Just shoot everything. Giraffes first,
boxes,
then boxes,
trees.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneaking in a box is Metal Gear something, I think, is one of the video game.
Oh, is it really? Is that a thing?
Is like your Solid Snake is your character, and you have to hide in boxes and sneak up behind dudes.
Well,
They
it
were doing,
works.
like, an old video game thing. Yeah, it totally worked. That's fucking
works.
awesome.
I tried to find more pictures, but all we have is just the one picture. So we just got Maroon 5. That's all we got. I would love to see this. So if somebody can find video in the crowd and send it to me, I'll get it for next week.
I would watch an entire series of Maroon 5 versus the Robots.
Yeah, I would too.
Just every week, the band Maroon 5 goes up against some robots.
Yes.
They try to
That'd be better
robots.
than.
yeah.
It'd be better than
That would
Milk
be a
Island.
great show. Put it on the list.
Yeah,
Filed, trademarked, copyrighted.
Pitch this.
Your
We gotta
pencil
get
out,
to a
Christine. Write it down on the idea book.
Write that down.
Park Productions is going to be so successful if we
I
ever
know.
get off our ass.
Yeah.
I won't even need
the man
these
who has
chickens
rested
anymore.
his feet on Pelosi's office desk on January 6th has been found guilty on 8 counts.
There he is.
But he only has 2
There he
feet.
is.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
4
8 counts.
4 counts a foot.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
So,
didn't somebody poop on her desk too, or no? Is that a rumor?
Oh man,
I don't think anybody poops.
we are just fucking apes, just shitty apes.
I finally
Just
breathed
go
out.
in there and shit on things,
Yeah.
fucking animals.
Look at that guy. Look
Yeah.
at that guy. I
Get out of
I
here.
respect America. I'm just gonna lay this flag here. No big deal.
Yeah. Put my feet up. Yeah. So
I'm
normally-
surprised he has his baseball cap on the right way.
Yeah, I am too, actually, come to think of it. Normally this falls in the politics bucket, but then I read the article and I was like, oh, we got some stuff here. So it turns out he was convicted on 4 counts per foot of invading the Capitol. And a number of things happened regarding this case. One of them is that when he lost, his attorney came out and said that the reason he lost, he started out by saying that Washington, D.C. is not a real state.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that it's
Well,
full of
I mean,
Democrats.
Everybody
It
knows
is
that.
I mean, it's not a state.
Yeah, that's
Not
another
a
lead.
state.
It's
The lead
not.
argument, not a state, so they can't be convicted, I guess, somehow. Anyway, said it wasn't a state and that everybody was for Biden in the sink. And he's like, we just got to face facts. Then he said he had a right to a trial with a jury of his peers, which is actually not what the Constitution says, but you know,
No.
it's still an idea. But he did have a trial of his peers. There's people that were like, that sounds dumb. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
He got convicted of so he was convicted of carrying a deadly weapon into the to the office, and apparently he's got it. I don't see it here. Let's see. I see it can't. What is it? An
It's his
looks like
dick.
an
Pointing at it,
Stapler.
it's his dick.
stapler, maybe.
Yeti cup.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is. So apparently he had on his person a taser. His defense, he did not deny that he carried the taser into Nancy Pelosi's office. His defense is that it ended up in the shower at some point. It got wet and he didn't think it worked.
Mm. You know,
That
Mhm.
is
Oh,
a reasonable
we're sorry,
defense
sir, to
along-
trouble you. Yeah, we didn't want to
I-
waste your time, sir. You're free to go.
I'm
if it
just
was
Yeah,
not
I know.
working.
say you are never
Washington, D.C. isn't even real, guys. It
You're
I know.
doesn't exist.
more
doesn't
vulnerable
look real.
at home than when you're in the shower, and
Yeah.
it's best to go in there with your taser strapped to you
Apparently he did that.
just
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah. He also said that
Exactly.
he didn't mean to go in the Capitol. He was swept up in the crowd and they dragged him in there.
He
said-
didn't mean
Yep.
to.
He's resting.
Yeah, it was an accident.
He was
He said-
just there.
This
He said, once he
picture
got in, he
This
just wanted to look at the
picture-
art.
is him saying, "I'm gonna sit right here
Uh-huh.
until the door is clear so I can leave."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. He
That's
just wanted
exactly
to see
right.
the art.
I should have
Wasn't even
been
supposed to be
employed.
there.
It
and
is
what else?
our building. It is our public building, damn it.
Yeah, sure.
My
what
public
did he,
building in a state I don't believe in.
he also
That's
described
right.
himself as being hyper, which I don't know where that came
you
from.
know, as am I.
Yeah, but did you go to the Capitol on January
No,
6th?
I'm hyper yet extraordinarily lazy.
Did
Oh,
we
I
ask? Wait a minute. Did we ask why he had his taser in the shower with him?
I'm
He didn't
telling
say.
you because I just explained it. If you will listen to the
I
show,
wasn't listening.
It's a dangerous
Yeah,
place
he-
to
he
shower.
explained
Occurred to me.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
What?
dangerous place.
Christine, ever
What?
8 beats behind?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Texas,
yeah, there you go.
Texas bread.
Oh, is that
can I
what it
say?
is?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like that there's 19 dogs barking behind you.
Can you
Yeah.
hear them? They're
Yes,
so
of
annoying.
course.
I'm
Everybody.
sorry. Ugh. And
Oh,
now a
no,
message from
Andres.
M&M's.
Fuck you, Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, so this is a long message from
I mean,
Eminem.
not that I don't love Maya Rudolph, but come on.
I had to dig a little bit to figure out what the hell is going on here. I assumed that it was the idiot ball. Well, I had to find out exactly what is going on. I mean, it's pretty clear that somebody was very upset.
I don't know
about
what's going on.
It's
So
okay.
the issue, is that we can no longer sexualize the green M&M because she's
Green
not
M&M,
wearing go-go boots anymore.
They took her stilettos away.
The go-go
I think they
boots
took
off the
stilettos
green.
and
How
go-go
am I
boots.
supposed to masturbate to an M&M, a green M&M wearing sneakers?
with that big purple thing.
Just wait a couple extra days and it'll be all right. You can still masturbate.
Boots are definitely gone.
Like, go to the what is she? She's wearing like sensible shoes, like she's works at the library or some shit. She got to walk around. She's at the DMV. I'm not jerking off to that M&M.
Exactly. Yeah.
Green's supposed to make me horny. I remember it from when I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Didn't know what horny
was.
was.
The green M&Ms make you horny.
I did not know that.
Because she was wearing go-go boots.
You guys didn't know that?
Everybody knows that, Drew.
Yeah.
That's why
I wasn't paying attention.
It was prior to go-go boots.
There was a band like Van Halen or Motley Crue or some shit that they would only allow green M&Ms in their.
Oh, it's Van Halen.
Yeah, I was in their rider.
Van Halen, yeah.
Because they make you horny.
Yeah, apparently.
No, they wanted to check to make sure that people were paying attention to their rider. Dumbass.
Yeah. They said after
horny.
So
and also that.
So I was like, okay. So the first thing I caught wind of is apparently Tucker Carlson went off because it's hard finding a good idiot ball to last a couple more than a couple days. And so I was like, so the statement was they're getting rid of the M&Ms and they're all being replaced with Maya Rudolph, which I guess that's better. Who's going to do a commercial in the Super Bowl? Probably.
I can absolutely masturbate to her.
Unless you're Billy West and J.K. Simmons and all the other voice actors that were doing those roles. You know, J.K. Simmons has always been the yellow M&M.
No, I did not know that.
Oscar-winning or at least nominated actor J.K. Simmons
is the yellow M&M.
Is the dopey yellow M&M. And of course, what's
and now they're getting rid of all these M&Ms. So unemployed.
Well,
is what
temporarily
unemployed.
Billy West, legendary actor Billy West, Stimpy, and then eventually Ren.
Yeah.
Fucking Fry.
Yep.
The honeycomb bee.
I mean,
or the honey nut cereal.
I had no idea.
Man, he's everybody.
He's the bread M&M. Not anymore. Yeah. Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph is not. She's just being Maya Rudolph. She's not even pretending to be an M&M. I don't think. But,
I hope the fuck she's dressed like a green M&M and getting fucked.
We'll find out because there's a Super Bowl commercial coming up. I'm not sure.
I hope there's like a fucking I don't know, so a Mars bar. You know, because it's M&M Mars, just like railing her while she sells the M&M
chunky
candy.
bar.
Are you happy, Tucker?
Bar.
Are you happy now?
Look, they changed their Twitter handle.
Oh yeah, they did.
Ma and Yaz. It's not Mayaz. It's not M&M's anymore.
M&M Mars.
I had to look up because I was like, well, I don't want to take everybody's word for it that Tucker Carlson was actually the cause of this. And he still might have been. But I found a guy who is actually taking credit for this, for real. And I swear to God, this is not a parody. Let me just play you this guy's video because it doesn't make any sense. We'll fast forward a little bit of it. Play it.
Well, by now, I'm sure that you've heard the fantastic news, which is that M&M's and Mars are taking an indefinite pause on their Zealand. And that, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to pause this real quick. So this is Neil Adams, self-described alpha male.
Is that the guy who's talking about you can only be an alpha male if you go to Hooters? Is that the same guy?
Where is he from?
Well, he claims to be.
He's the United States. American flags.
Yeah, he's very excited about America. It seems like. This guy's not a parody account.
Directly to me.
He's claiming victory here. About a minute in, he gets to it here. He's Christian his victory. Fast forward. Here we go. Let's get Here we go.
Everywhere.
Right.
And these are our demands.
Here's our demands.
Number one, we want an all-male packet of M&Ms.
Yeah.
2, we want an apology directed specifically to men.
All men.
Until that time, not one M&M will pass our lips.
Oh my God!
So he wants male M&Ms
in his mouth,
his lips.
Yeah, he wants them only men in his mouth.
That's what he said.
Yes. Well, whatever. I celebrate that.
That's how it works when you're an
doesn't
alpha.
sound like
When you are the alpha, you have to suck the D's of all those
all
underneath
the
you.
M&Ms.
Apparently,
to
that's what I'm
claim
getting.
dominance over them. This is
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, he apparently the stuff I skipped was about a minute of him ranting about how what an outrage it is.
Flies, man.
They're outraged that they were ever trying to make any of the M&Ms female, because I guess that's a big deal to this guy. I don't know.
How is this alpha male supposed to masturbate to a unsexy female M&M when there are perfectly good sexy male M&Ms right there?
That's what that's what he's saying. He doesn't want any female M&Ms. He wants all male,
all males in his mouth, all male M&Ms in his mouth.
You can't blame the guy.
No, you can't.
I support that guy. You know, whatever he wants, but
whatever he wants. I'm not going to kink shame. What was fun was other than this guy, then A&W Root Beer got in on the action here, and basically this two paragraphs say that they finally, after lots of people complaining since 1963, they've put pants on their mascot.
Yeah, and it's about time.
Bear dong. We don't want a bear anus near our root beer floats, man.
I like how it looks exactly like the M&M's statement too.
It does, yeah, it does. What I also like is that afterwards, there was a little exchange between the A&W Root Beer mascot and Smokey the Bear, who is apparently Team Pants.
He's always worn jeans. Yeah, he's all he wears jeans and a hat, no shirt for Smokey.
So, this idiot ball just gets dumber and dumber, man.
I love this timeline.
Isn't it great? Yeah, and Monty points out the sort of the punchline of all this is that Donald Duck, however, that unrepentant bastard is running around.
Yeah, Donald Duck pantless. Winnie the Pooh still pantless.
He's canceled.
Mickey Mouse shirtless.
We're coming after Donald Duck next.
Yeah, let's get him.
The new Goofy only wears
Donald's dick.
Shoes.
Exactly. So anyway, that's your idiot ball rabbit hole for the week, right? That's
Thank God that thing's solved at all the world problems.
Yeah. Here, let's go in a different stupid direction, though. Here we go.
Ferreto Frisch. New Macca's campaign celebrates its most loyal customer, the pissed one.
What does any of this mean? This is nonsense.
You tell me. Here we go.
Extra tata.
What does any of this mean?
A MIG back Congo piece. Okay, so what is this? Is this AI written shit? What is this?
I love this. Nick
this is apparently what
nuggets with barbecue sauce.
Filet-O-fish extra tartar. A bubble called a panda and a cloak. Wait, a double
5 Cheebs Ergus.
A double quarter pounder and a Coke. A Big Mac combo. A chicken. Wait, what is this? 5 cheeseburgers, large fries with tomato sauce, and Mitch kicking and a frozen cloak.
So New Zealand McDonald's is doing this campaign, and they have decided to celebrate their most loyal customer, drunk people who show up about midnight asking for food. And these are
right on.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. 5 Cheebs Ergus. I recognize that.
This is what they sound like when they come in and order at midnight when they're drunk. So yeah, they're targeting. It's kind of smart, I think. I mean, it's the way to go. You know?
Yeah, why not?
Ferrero fish
with extra tata.
Extra tata. I just want extra tatas.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. I like where they're going with that. I think that's
great. That's great, dude. Anything McDonald's I think can do at this point to try to keep ahead.
So they mean drunk, not pissed. I was looking for the angry Yelpers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But also I don't know.
They're not mad. But we do. I got some good segues this week.
Oh, and the Elkhart McDonald's has accidentally given a customer $5,000 with his food. I saw this TikTok.
How do you give how?
Well,
it was their security deposit.
He got a really happy meal.
Or
Well, he was happy until he was like, they might be coming after me. So see if you see what I see in this article. They don't say this out loud, but I'll just read you what it says. Basically, there's a guy, he posted this on TikTok. We're not going to watch it but there it is. And Christine's seen it, so it's real. Was going to McDonald's and opened his bag and found a bag of $5,000 in cash in his bag. Turned around, returned the money, and the McDonald's gave him $200 in cash as a reward, and he gets to eat free there all month. Now, what did I see when I read this article based on just that information?
What did you want?
That there was $5,000 in sales.
Yeah. What's going on here?
They're moving cash through that McDonald's.
That's exactly right.
They're laundering money at.
Are they? It was their security, or not their security. It was their evening deposit or something.
5,000 in cash at a fucking.
It's a McDonald's.
It's a clear bag.
Maybe it's a week.
It's the day where everybody pays with a debit card or a phone.
Yeah.
Who carries cash? Old people aren't bringing $5,000 into McDonald's.
Yeah, I think somebody gave $5,000 cash to the wrong dude. This is what happened.
Yeah, they're funneling money.
Yeah, that was supposed to go to somebody else.
Elkhart, what is that? Iowa.
That was a drug pickup.
There's an Elkhart in Indiana. I was worried for a minute that this was Elkhart, Indiana.
Yeah. Anyway, but so I think that's what's going on. There's cash over there. That's the way
y'all are just conspiracy theorists, and I cannot promote conspiracy theories on this stream.
Right.
Florida woman has been rescued from a storm drain for the third time in less than 2 years.
Is this Can Mom? Who is that?
And it's not the same. It appears that it's not the same storm drains.
No, it's a different storm drain. Same woman. Here she is.
Look, why? Why is she going in? What is she doing?
So, I think we did this story at some point because it's the third time in 3 years she was found in the storm drain. First time she was found naked in the storm drain.
Oh,
I remember that,
lady.
Yeah, she got lost. She said she'd been missing for 3 weeks. Said she accidentally ended up down in the storm drain and then couldn't figure out how to get out. I would have just gone towards the light.
Okay, but
how'd she end up naked?
How do you accidentally end up in the storm drain? What?
So apparently, at least one of the other times she meant to go there. Apparently, the second time she ended up in the storm drain, her mom said they had just gone to church and had studied at Bible study Ezekiel, which was something about taking a trip or something. And so she told her mom she was taking a trip, disappeared for a couple of days, and then was found in another storm drain. She apparently just.
I'm thinking some psychiatric evaluations might need to be.
I think this lady's high on Jesus.
Something.
Hey, can we get her on the show and interview her?
Hey, man, if this is what they're doing in her religion, sign me up.
Yeah, here they are. They're getting her out of the storm drain, I guess. Here's what that looks. Anyway, so she's also had a couple run-ins with the cops. She was arrested for driving while intoxicated. Her had a friend in the car who was also intoxicated who said she wasn't driving because she didn't have a license. And it turns out she didn't have a license because she'd been pulled over 17 times for traffic infractions. And at some point, they just take your license.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, storm drain Sally sure is a caution in her town.
Yeah.
But, Florida does what Florida does, people.
Boy, does it ever, man. Does it ever.
We're never going to stop it. It's Florida.
I think a fourth time at any moment that's totally going to happen. Oh, let's see here. What else we got? Oh, yeah. This is good. Speaking of bad details.
Burglar from Bournemouth has been jailed after DNA has been found on a left-behind sock.
Was he jerk socking?
They don't say, but let's review the details. So he actually had burgled 2 places in one night. And it says that he stole a DKNY watch, caused 350 pounds worth of damage. So I guess that's kicking in a door. And then left DNA traces found later to match him in a sock. But it doesn't say.
He burgled the hell out of that tube sock.
Yeah, he did. So they found a sock during their search.
M&Ms on site, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like what he was doing with that sock, but I think we can all infer that that's a bad thing to do during a robbery. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. But look at this guy. What do you think? Capable? I think
so. Yeah. Oh my God, he looks like the guy that I just watched that documentary on Netflix, hatchet wielding hitchhiker. Holy shit!
Oh, I didn't see that.
Dude, it's this crazy thing. Like he was on Jimmy Kimmel and everything. This hitchhiker.
Yep.
It's the story is amazing. And he looks like the first guy that the hatchet wielding hitchhiker.
He's one of the original memes, so to speak.
Wields a hatchet against.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we got lucky then. Yeah. Well, he didn't kill anybody. He just kept on leaving socks full of evidence. And
that's the thing. Maybe he's a type.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely. It sounds like he did it a couple times. That one, and then this defies explanation, guys.
Oh yes, this lawsuit is claiming that the Black Eyed Peas "My Hump" song has been ripped off by a pooping unicorn toy.
God damn it, pooping unicorn toy! We want our money. You can't just know. You just can't take it. Our song.
Yeah, so they've actually filed a lawsuit. I read the whole thing. Yeah, we can be our own judge because so the lawsuit claims that they've released so first of all, this pooping unicorn costs between $100 and $300. Is available at all your fine stores and Walmart.
What? Wait,
Amazon.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Between 100 and 300. What? Can you ride it? What is it?
You better be able to.
Are they targeting like
what
are they called? Pony boys? What are those? The pony little
pony boy. Stay golden. Stay golden, pony boy.
These things cost $300-$400. You buy
they're not
$300-$400 on you.
Yeah, they targeting bronies.
I bought a chicken for $1 that poops on me, and so I saved money.
Yeah, that's
Stay golden, chicken boy.
Yeah, they so the lawsuit is that the guy representing BMG that owns 75% of the intellectual property rights to My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas has filed a lawsuit claiming that this toy sings a song that is a almost direct ripoff of the Black Eyed Peas, My Humps. Now,
fucking money, pooping unicorn toy.
I hadn't heard the song in a while, so I went ahead and listened to it in order to be able to figure it out. And I can't play it because of copyright problems, but I can play, as far as I know, the actual animated video that MGA Entertainment put out. Let's take a gander at this thing. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is real similar to that other song? It's pretty interesting. Let's see here. Play it, damn it. There we go.
Poopsie slime surprise. My poops, my poops, my poops. What you gonna do with all that poop? All that poop?
Yeah.
I gotta get loopy off my poopy. My poop, my poop. That's right. My poop, my poop, my poop. Check it out. I drive my parents crazy. The poop I need every day.
So what do you think? Just like Black Eyed Peas?
No, I would say it's 10 million times better than the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah. These are the original lyrics, I think.
Yeah, BMG Music ought to be fucking signing up to My Poops band for fucking more albums and tours, dude.
Yeah.
Shit all day long.
I think I've just been influenced. Like, I think I need to buy a
$100
to $300 unicorn.
Kind of got a Diane Wood sound to
it. Love it. I love it.
Let's start some drama. I got less deep in lava. Push me up or
Somebody's got to show Tucker Carlson this one if he thinks M&Ms are sexy.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson's gonna fucking come so much it'll explode.
Yeah, seriously.
This is amazing. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, why would they not want this to happen?
Because they're not getting any money from it. That's all.
Oh, so
Oops,
good.
That's the 411.
It's so good.
Oh my god!
I'm pooped.
Googling these.
I'm pooped too now. I want a pooping unicorn toy for $300.
Yeah, I know. Please. I think I'm gonna go buy one too.
Why is it so
that
much
the FARC
money?
budget to get us all a pooping unicorn?
I have adult money.
Yeah, nice.
Why is it so expensive though?
It doesn't say. The lawsuit claims that they've made.
That's the problem.
This toy produces actual fecal matter.
It does, yeah. Poops slime.
Please don't let your child play. Please don't let your child play with the poop.
It does poop. Poop slime.
The toy they can play with all day long. But when this thing shits, don't go near it.
Please get the bleach spray out immediately.
A team will show up to remove the poop.
This is a good floor question. Does it poop M&Ms? It could. I bet it could.
Oh, yeah. Green, sexy M&Ms.
Let's get on that Super Bowl, man. Like
shit, only boy M&Ms.
Yeah,
right into that man's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah,
like
the lawsuit
all
is
alpha males want.
It's seeking $10 million plus $175,000 statutory, and I guess they want to own these things. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
They want to own them. Of course they do. They're badass.
Yeah, they want ownership.
I would want to own that shit too. My poops, my poops, my poops.
Yeah, exactly. It is an improvement over the original song. I did watch the original song, which I can't play, but this is better.
Didn't they do with a duet or something? Same song with Alanis Morissette. Am I misremembering?
The unicorns?
The unicorns did?
No, the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh my
they
God.
did
I
some
don't
kind
know.
of collaboration to My Humps with Alanis Morissette.
Well, that's a collaboration.
You think that they would
Want to
appreciate?
collaborate? Yeah, you think Gwen Stefani, with all her success, would be cool with what's going down here?
You know who should be actually mad at these people is that
Fergie.
Yeah, I was like, what does Gwen have to do with any of this?
Do you guys
Gwen is
remember
way
that
cool.
unicorn that pooped ice cream? That unicorn that poops
Yeah.
ice cream? That's the company that should be mad at these guys because unicorn
Isn't that
has
Tushy?
already been done.
Yeah,
Because
It's
that's
called
what I thought
Squatty
it was.
Potty or something.
Yeah, Tushy or Squatty Potty, one of those two.
Come on, man. Nobody's even thinking about Black Eyed Peas anymore. What is Fergie doing? I guess Fergie kind of probably does need the money though.
She's sleeping on her giant pile of money somewhere, probably.
I mean, is there still a giant pile of money?
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What did she do?
There it is.
For a long time, I thought it was.
Here, hold on, let's do.
Thought she and the one in England were the same lady.
There it is.
Oh, that's the unicorn that poops
That's the
ice cream,
original
yeah.
shitting
Yeah,
unicorn.
That is not this though. That's the Squatty
not.
Potty ad. No, that's a Squatty Potty.
I think
That's what
that
we're
guy
saying.
is going to eat it.
He does. He eats it on a
He
cone.
eats it. Oh, look.
Yeah,
It's
he does.
Oh, huh.
It's a Squatty Potty ad.
All right.
All right. I have officially added the Poopsie Slime Surprise Unicorn to my Amazon wish list.
Yeah, you surely should. Let us know when you get one because we're going to try these out.
I will. It's $200.
I want you to put M&M's
Free
in it
delivery.
and free. Is
Yeah,
it
well, how
Prime? Can you
big
have it
is it?
today?
Can you do that with the pooping unicorn tag? Can you hover it above your head? What if it's too big to hover above your face? Have it poop on. You got to crawl under there. What's up?
We'll find out. It's going to show up.
I can't wait.
Terrific.
Are we going to do an unboxing video?
We should.
Yeah.
Who's getting it? Christine?
Yeah, Christine's getting it.
I'm just going to add
I'm
it.
not getting it. I put it on my wish list,
Yep.
which means I have
It's one of your
awkward
only
questions to answer
Yeah.
when my family visits my wish list, and they'll be like, "What is this?"
This just in, Christine.
All right. Michigan priest, who has temporarily died, has claimed he went to hell, saw demons enslaving humans and torturing them with Rihanna music.
Mm-hmm.
One begs the question: why did the priest go to hell?
Yeah. So it actually, he said that he started to doubt God. And so God said, "Oh, okay, then if you're going to do that, then we'll give you a heart attack. And while you have the heart attack, you're going to go under and you're going to go to hell." And so he had
Because
some
he
comments.
doubted.
Yeah, because he doubted. Well, that's what he says now. I mean, this was 2016. I don't know why he's bringing it up today, but he says that he didn't expect to go to hell. I mean, if I was a Catholic priest, that would be a shock, depending on my extracurricular activities, I suppose. But he was surprised that he went to hell. Said he saw traumatic scenes like this. I mean, this
He got that
Just
picture
like
on
that.
his
Oh,
iPhone.
man. Yeah, I mean,
So you get like cataracts when you go to hell?
yeah.
It's amazing how on the money all of our depictions up here on the earthly realm have been. It's
Pitchfork and
an actual
everything.
photo of the guy.
Yeah, it's an actual photo of what he saw when he went to hell.
Yeah,
saw traumatic scenes. There's terrible images.
Yeah, awful. Yeah,
Everybody's
Not the hands.
Maybe they
zombies,
just wanna answer the question.
lava zombies.
Yeah, a lot of orange zombies that are on fire.
Lava zombies are the worst zombies.
Then he said that there was
Rihanna music.
He claimed that he could hear Rihanna's Umbrella and Bobby McFerrin's Don't Worry, Be Happy on tight repeat being sung badly.
I recorded the song for that.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
the guy.
You're gonna get sued by Black Eyed Peas.
Don't
Be
worry,
happy.
be happy. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and then there was a fifth thing. I don't remember what it was. Let's see here. What was it?
It brought tears to my eyes.
Then God said,
what
now
it's
that you've seen
supposed
hell,
to do.
now that you've seen hell and torture, do you repent? And he's like, yes. And then I guess he wrote a book and started a cult or something.
So wait, I can do all the shitty things on earth that I want to do, die, go to hell, and Jesus will be like, "Do you repent?" And I'll just be like, "Fuck yeah," and he'll send me back, and I'm fine.
Well, you kind of.
Why am I a good person?
If I am to follow, I'm just gonna stop there. No,
yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
Your statement just was, yeah. Great.
Yeah,
We don't know, Christine, why you're so good. We don't know.
Why am I such a good
We
person?
don't know. Maybe you should be bad.
There you go. Speaking of bad,
spiders can regrow lost anuses and sex organs, which is leaving scientists stunned.
Stunned. I say, look, here you go. Here's one.
How do they keep losing their anuses?
Wait, whoa. Back up.
Oh,
Why are they classifying both anuses separately from sex organs? Are they not the same?
Good question.
Depends on your mood.
Only
okay.
Abraham Lincoln.
Only fans. These are the powers that they don't talk about in Spider-Man comic books. But
But my question is, how do they keep losing their anuses and having to regrow them?
That's a very good
water
question.
made out of spider anuses now.
Spider prison.
Yeah, spider prison.
They lose them in spider prison.
Spiders.
They lose them by getting too excited. No.
So is this a picture of a spider anus, and why are there 4 holes?
I guess. No.
Maximum pleasure.
You like to know.
The question is, why isn't there 4 holes on you?
Yeah. I assume this is a spider. I didn't look it up. I don't know why they showed anything else. But then again, we had a guy shoveling snow during the meteor article, so who knows? But
that's true.
They said that they were testing the limits of regeneration in spiders because they know that some sea spiders, if you cut their legs off, will grow new legs. So they're like, okay, well, what else can we cut off? And they'll grow back. And so they got all the way up to the lower half of the spider. They said that in the test subjects that they did this on, the older spiders were unable to regrow anything, and they died because when you get your anus and your legs cut off, you bleed out. But the younger ones, however, they bounce right back. And in many cases, regenerate the entire lower half of their body, all the legs and anuses included.
Do we want a spider uprising? Because this is how you get a spider uprising. You take them in the lab and start cutting their anuses off, and they get pissed off. Leave them alone.
Back.
Yeah.
They grow them back.
Grow them back.
And I'm glad we spent
all shiny and new. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I wonder why they spent so much money on this. Like, we have to know.
Oh, they're hoping to try to figure out how to get human beings to regrow stuff because apparently human beings are really bad at regenerating things. We're good at we can do bone and skin and then liver apparently, which I was like, yeah, all right.
Not my dick.
The rest of it, nothing grows back apparently, and they're trying to figure out, do we have the genes? Could we grow our anuses back?
Has anyone ever cut off their anus for testing scientific purposes to see if indeed humans can regrow an anus?
I got a real scientific question. Has anybody ever been able to touch their anus to another anus, or the butt cheeks get in the way? That's a real scientific question that
you can't. It's like you form a vacuum suction. You'll never get apart. You'll never grow apart.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Chinese finger trap that shit. Can't do it. You gotta get somebody on each mouth to blow. Blow it apart.
That's how you get it apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I'm going to say, Christine, in answer to your question, I think we found the one thing that so far you haven't done with your anus.
How do you know?
Removed.
How do you know?
Have you? Because you just asked, are people going to get their anuses?
Anyway,
maybe it was a rhetorical question.
Asking for a friend.
Well, then you
maybe
should.
I'm asking for 2 friends.
Are doing it.
Yeah.
Why are you so argumentative with me?
I'm just trying to follow your illogical logic.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm a good person.
That's what you keep saying.
He says it a lot, That's interesting.
You and your anus are doing the work of Jesus.
I'm a good person.
Thank
yeah.
Hey,
You are.
stay out of hell. I hear
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
lava zombies down there.
Good luck.
And this New York animal shelter is seeking a home for a quote fire-breathing demon.
There he is.
Ralphie is not a demon. He was just
Fire breathing
misunderstood.
demon. Look at him. Look at this. Fire breathing.
What's up with that little fucker? What's his
Misunderstood Ralphie.
What is
He's
wrong
Ralphie.
with Ralphie?
He's a
He's
fire
in a
breathing
kennel all
demon.
day. Of course
Yeah,
he's pissed.
Christine, I think you should go get Ralphie immediately so we can see him next week on the show.
Oh, I texted her. I was like, hey.
If Ralphie can truly breathe fire, I will adopt Ralphie.
That's true. If he doesn't, unfortunately. So.
If he's an actual dragon dog, he's mine.
In Niagara, New York, an animal shelter has Ralphie here, seen here in this photo, not breathing fire. But apparently they had him out for adoption twice, and he got brought back both times. One of the times they learned that he needs to go to a house with no other dogs. I assume no other pets at all. He might breathe fire, but they also said he's been described as a terror, a fire-breathing demon, and a whole jerk.
That dog
Look
is a
at
whole
him.
jerk.
He's a whole jerk.
He's so
Come
happy.
on, Ralphie. Ralphie just needs some love. That's all.
Yeah, he
Look at
does.
that guy. Fuck off, Ralphie.
He needs
Dick.
Christine's
they also
love.
said, according to one of the owners, they said, you're welcome to try to train him, but if you think you can do it, you're crazy. That's what
That's the best. You gotta get Cesar Milan on the Ralphie case.
Perfect.
Yeah. If everything belongs to him, if you test his ability to possess the things, wrath will ensue. This is the shelter. The shelter, Warren.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, that's pretty strong.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
so-
pretty strong.
Ralphie, we hardly knew ye.
Yeah, I bet he's been adopted already. This came out on like Monday, so he's probably
Yeah,
gone.
Ralphie's probably fighting other dogs right now.
Yeah, that's right. He's fighting other male chickens.
He's on his way
King of the
back
ring.
to the shelter now from his 20th.
King of the
owner.
ring, Ralphie. Yeah.
Yeah, Ralphie. So, and then there's this cool video that popped up. We don't need the audio for this. There's a job up in Alaska where a guy will pull up to your house and take your dog to doggy daycare. And so they just basically
Yeah.
Wait for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see he's
I've
got
seen
they'll
this
show the
guy's
rest of the
TikTok
bus.
too.
This is great. They got the guy here. They've all
Watch.
got their little seatbelt harnesses on. They definitely know where they're going. And as you can see, when they show the back of the bus, there's all their buddies. Everybody's going to the dog place.
That's the best. This is the best. This is the
Yeah,
best.
How
they
they
know
get
what
all
they're
these
doing.
dogs to behave? We need to put
'Cause they wanna
Ralphie on
be
this
there.
bus.
Well, the dogs get a treat, and they all know they're going to daycare where they're going to play, and they love
They
it.
get excited there.
Dogs
Dogs
love
are like,
life
hell
and
yeah.
spice. They're all big.
Yeah.
He knows his
Good.
seat.
Yeah. Look at them. Look how happy they are, those dogs. Look at this guy,
Yeah.
little runt. Look at his little stubby legs. I love that
I like how the first dog's owner was just laying out by the street waiting.
Oh,
That's
yeah, he
how
was
good
just
that
waiting.
is. Like,
Yeah, just going out. You'll just get on the bus when it
no
shows up.
big.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's
See, like,
Look
the
at
other
him.
day.
yeah.
I just learned this the other
See,
day.
the
on
Earth
YouTube.
isn't all bad.
In
Yeah.
the country of Georgia, where many Russians are fleeing to,
Yeah.
they have dogs just wandering around everywhere, and dogs
sure.
they'll just go and hang out in banks and restaurants, and like there's just dogs in the cities will keep up with them. They'll fix them and tag them and
Okay.
keep them vaccinated and stuff like that. But there's just dogs everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah. Sounds
Iceland
like
was
a heaven
loosely
to
like
me.
that. But the dogs would stay around their farm area, but they were just out in fields running around and
This
run
sounds
into
just like
dogs.
my house, to
It
be
sounds
honest.
like your house.
So-
Imagine
Yeah.
imagine if you ran a country, Christine.
Yeah, that's what it would be like.
Just
Man, what
sounds like
what would Christine's country be like? Because she would be a totalitarian dictator for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely.
cutting butts off of people.
I'd have like my
Yeah, there would
face
be
on money.
executions.
I'm not voting for
Yeah.
you. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
but-
I would-
totalitarian.
You know,
so it don't matter.
Texas has Texas history required course here in high school, and I would have like Christine course, just a class, a required class on all things Christine. Required.
Mm.
That would be my country.
And would it
Uh-oh,
just
I
be
think
all
I-
links to your OnlyFans page?
Yeah. I mean,
Would
why
it
would
make me any additional money?
Required subscription by all citizens.
yeah,
Yeah, or
everybody
else.
sign up.
Kind of like Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little more
Christine
expensive.
Blue.
Christine Blue.
Indeed. Well, that was everything that happened this week. I think we covered everything.
Good
Right?
work, team. We
Yeah,
really did.
that's it.
No more
Nothing else
news.
happened. Hopefully, hopefully we won't die in a fireball of death when the meteor goes over later.
But I
Sounds
hope
like we
we do.
won't.
Oh, but I hope we do.
I'm not cleaning up before. I'm gonna wait just in case.
Don't
right.
do those
I'm not
damn
doing the dishes
dishes.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
right.
thank you.
wait,
Just
Wait.
let it end, man.
all clear.
The millennials are going too far. Just let it end.
Yeah.
Indeed.
At least the sea
yeah,
spiders
well.
will be able to regrow their anuses after the hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
man.
will.
We're gonna live in this will be Spider Planet before no time, full of anuses.
Oh, spider anus.
Yeah.
And female M&Ms.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
fuck
a house.
yeah,
Yeah.
hot chick when the
Nice.
four
This-
anus
This
spider,
is the world I want to live in.
when the four
Yeah.
anus spider starts mating with the green M&Ms and creating
Ooh.
a super race of delicious chocolate
Anuses.
weaving anus spiders.
All
Anuses.
male.
It's gonna be great.
Sounds like a new TV show. Are you
Are you
ready
sure
now?
Skeleton will be a hard candy shell.
Are you sure this chocolate webbing coming out of the spider's anus is candy?
Don't question it.
I'm not.
Don't question it. It's delicious.
I hope
It is what it is.
Yeah. Here in Spider World, we find it's best not to think about these things.
Don't ask a lot of questions. You really don't want to.
Yeah, you want that kind of shit, you go over to Christine Topia or whatever the fuck she's
Yeah,
called.
Chrissy
Yeah.
told me. Spider anus free over there, full of
Yeah,
dogs.
Different
there.
flavored shit over there.
Full
Yeah,
of
way
wild
different
dogs and
flavored
a real mean queen who's a really nice person.
I'm a good person.
She's a good
Yeah. She says that a lot.
She's a good person.
person. She's going to
As
tell
long
you
as you
that
vote
while
for her.
she's putting you in the
It's-
guillotine.
Part of the morning salute that you have to say every morning that
Yeah, right,
Christine is a good
yeah.
person.
Christine's a good person.
Yeah.
Amen.
It's the only comment allowed in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
man,
nobody's
yeah.
allowed to talk about anything else.
Country.
Alrighty, guys.
All
Well,
right.
thanks so much for doing it. We covered all the bases this week. We'll do it again next week, and then I got to lay out my next weekend because things are going to get super weird for me.
Super weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Take some video, and we'll see what happens. So,
Cool, man.
Yes. I'll be in
All
fucking
right.
Alabama. So,
oh well.
yeah.
Good luck. See y'all.
He exits